Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by Happy Customers. Happy Customers keeps your customers happy. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of it because I work as worship. So welcoming all to this 450th episode of 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. It's such phenomenal milestone to be here and to celebrate along with all of you. It's an amazing feeling to be right now this morning. Um, a lot of people ask me also, not a lot of people, but few people ask me that what do you get out of 9 minutes motivation? Not that there are thousands of people who are watching every morning. It's only a few of them only watch, and you have that commitment to every morning start the whole thing and do it for everybody. And not everybody watches your 9 minutes motivation. Now, when few people ask some questions like that, I don't somebody not get demotivated with all. The only person who can demotivate me is myself. The world is for me is only motivation. And thank you all for all your brilliant and beautiful comments that you have been writing down there. Thank you so much. So I always tell them, uh, all this sports people, they have something called net practice. Cricketers will do net practice every day so that they can be ready for the final matches or whenever tournament happens. I said, for me also, I make my everyday as a net practice to practice a lot of things about life, laws of life, rules of life, so many things which I. One of the most important rule or one important law of life, and that has been prevalent from the time man started acting in life. What Bhagavad Gita say, "Tu karam karte rahe, fal ki chinta mat kar." And it's not something which is very easy to practice. We all understand, we all know that. For me, 9 minutes motivation, this 9 minutes every morning is a reminder of that. It's helped me to implement that. I only tell myself this 9 minutes every morning helps me to align with that law of karma, which says you keep acting, you keep performing your actions. Don't worry about the fruits of action, that is not in your hand anyway. So why to bother about the entire thing? And I think for me that liberation comes only from, I don't know how many of you benefit from 9 minutes motivation, which I know a lot of you benefit. I don't know how much you learn from it, but for me it's something so beautiful because it helps me to practice this law of karma, which says tu karam karte rahe, fal ki chinta mat kar. And now it is 450 episodes, which means over 500 days. I've been doing it every day, relentlessly, regularly, without any expectation. And this practice of every morning to do something absolutely without worrying about. At least when I do 9 minutes motivation in the studio, I can see the comment column. I know how many of you are watching, how many of you are writing what you're writing. But when I take it in the nature, in the banyan tree, in the shade of banyan tree, I just have to look at the camera. That's it. I cannot read anything. I cannot see anything. So I don't even know what is your response, what is your reaction, what is the comment. Nothing I know. I just come speak for 9 minutes, uh, inspirational, motivational for me also and for all of you also, and just start my day regularly as if it's like how it helps me to become selfless. It is helping me. I don't know how much it is helping you, but it is helping me to become so selfless that I do this one activity every morning. A lot of things also I do in the entire day, which is very selfless. My entire life itself is very selfless right now, but this reminds me to stay selfless. This reminds me to, or this helps me to practice selflessness. It helps me to practice uh, Deepak to karam karte rahe. You're supposed to be an inspiration to people. You keep inspiring people. You keep motivating people. That's your job. That's your action. That's your karma. You keep doing it. What results will come? It is not in your hand. So I don't worry about it. So I'm not attached to the result, but I'm purely attached to the process of 9 minutes of motivation, which is such a liberating feeling because of all the beautiful selfless activities which I do in the entire day. This is something is more fulfilling and satisfying and contenting because This I do every day, regularly, irrespective of, in spite of. Now, that's something, such a blessing of life, that it has given me something so meaningful, so purposeful. Because it's not a news channel. It's not something where I will come and give some sensational news to you about who killed whom or who raped whom and how many terrorist attacks. Nothing. It's pure positivity, pure progressiveness, pure peace, pure um, fulfillment, touching lives, inspiring people, motivating people, encouraging people. It's pure, everything about 9 minutes. It's so positive, so beautiful, just positive, positive, positive of all emotions in one nutshell called 9 minutes motivation. And you people are the reason for that. And you giving me this thing, and I somehow feel this liberation that irrespective of, in spite of how many people will watch 9 minutes motivation, life has given me an avenue where I can practice this law of karma so brilliantly well, without any expectation that there should be more people watching this, or why are they not watching this. Nothing. I stand, it makes my morning so creative, so beautiful, so purposeful, so meaningful, so powerful. And I think it helps me a lot in the process. The power of doing good is you become even more good in life, and that itself, goodness is the reward for being good in life. I've understood this. I feel so good at the end of 9 minutes motivation. I feel so good before the 9 minutes motivation. I feel so good during the 9 minute motivation. Tell me, to have this sense of feeling good, contented feeling, fulfilling feeling every day, how many of them in the world can speak? I feel so blessed to be a chosen one for this work. And I feel so blessed to have so many of you participating, involving every morning with me. This 450th episode is dedicated to motivation itself, inspiration itself, and the future of this world and future of 9 minutes motivation. In the presence of you, you witnessing it, let's celebrate 450th episode of 9 minutes motivation. Here we together. Let's light the bright light of our future. So cold has taken it over, the rains has taken it over, and it is all become moist. So I don't think it is going to happen. So leave it like that. So what we can definitely cut the cake. Here we go. Thank you so much. Hey, 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 hey. This is to all of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And and with this belief that the sense of doing good karma, the sense of watching good karma, sense of being a part of good karma, let the vibration and the energy of the entire 450 episode and all that selfless work I have done 450th time, including today, let the entire karmic fall or entire karmic um, investment of the all this work, let the returns go to all of you, for you being watching this for the 450th time, if it is, or any number of time, if you're a part of it, let the karma or all the fruits that are going to happen out of this action of mine for 450th time, let all of you have that fruit, let all of you have that vibration, let all of you have that energy, and let that energy motivate you, inspire you, and carry you through in your life all the time. With this belief, let this energy help you. We start our day. Here we go. I believe I can. क्या यार? I believe I am. I believe I can. But guys, go set and grow. मुझको जरूर है